Chrome is the most used web browser. It is far from being the best. Firefox Mozilla is one such option to consider for your daily use. When compared to Chrome, Firefox has additional feature built in, more be focus on privacy, and unlike most of the Chrome's rival, is one of the only a few browser and that is not based on Chromium. Coming up next on TechTinge, I will show you 8 reasons why you should quit using Chrome and use Firefox instead. Let's get started. And annoying for many people using Chrome are those autoplay videos on the website they visit. On some of those sites, when you scroll down, a video will pop up no matter where you are on the page, creating more of a distraction until you close it out. On Chrome, you can install a third-party extension to put a stop to those autoplaying videos, or better yet, use Firefox with that feature already built in. On Firefox, to autoplay videos with the menu icon in the upper right and select Settings. In the left pane, select Privacy and Security. Scroll down to the Permission section, look for Autoplay and select Setting. Click the drop down for Default. For all websites, you have 3 choices: Allow Audio and Video, Block Audio, and Block Audio and Video. Select Block Audio and Video to put a stop to those autoplay videos and click Save. No one will never say with a straight face that Chrome is great for privacy. Their whole business model is based on gathering your data. Firefox, on the other hand, blocks third-party cookies and tracker by default. It also blocks fingerprinting, which tracks and collects information about your PC's hardware and software, add-ons, and your preferences over a period of months, ignoring your indication that you don't want to be tracked even when you are using a private browser. Firefox has recently rolled out total cookies protection by default to all Firefox users worldwide, making Firefox the most private and secure major browser available across Windows, Mac, and Linux. Total cookie protection is Firefox's strongest privacy protection to date, confining cookies to the site where they were created, thus preventing tracking companies from using these cookies to track you browsing from site to site. Now moving to the third feature, Reader Mode. Chrome does operate Reader Mode under experimental feature, but quite honestly, it is terrible. Firefox has had a Reader Mode for several years and it works great with just one click to enable Reader Mode with the Reader Mode icon in the address bar. As you can see, this goes a lot better over here. On the left hand side, it has setting to change the font type, font size, content width, and content height. You can also change the color scheme. Choices are light, sepia, dark. Do you want to take a screenshot of a website using Chrome? You will need to install a third-party extension or download software for your computer. Using Firefox, the screenshot built in. Some of you might be thinking that Chrome is woefully slow and implementing new features, and you would be right. To use the Firefox screenshot tool on any website, right-click anywhere within the browser window and select Take a Screenshot, or use Ctrl-Shift-S, S as in Sierra. We have the option to capture what is visible on your screen, the entire page. You can also click and drag an area and let go. You can also adjust the area capture by left-clicking the sides and corner and dragging to make adjustment. When you are done with that, there is a button to copy to your clipboard, paste whenever you want it, and another button to download it to your computer. Do you wish that mobile application for Chrome had extension just like their desktop browser? Well, keep on wishing. Probably will never happen, but the Firefox mobile apps for Android only, you can now add extension that make the browsing experience more enjoyable. To add an extension in Firefox, click at the menu icon in the lower right, then tap Add-on. There is not a whole lot to choose from right now, but enabling the add-on will make the browsing on mobile a lot more pleasant. While Chrome is built on open source Chromium code, the browser itself is not open source, using proprietary code making it difficult for independent security analysts to inspect the code. That's probably why it has so many issues. Firefox, on the other hand, is 100% open source and supported by a community of thousands of developers, making it safe because the code can be analyzed by anyone for any reason. Under the terms of their license, you are free to use, copy, modify the code, and distribute to others. When it comes to customization, Firefox gives you more choices than Chrome, with additional controls, toolbar, and button, and a plethora of pre-built themes to choose from. And for those of you that want to express their creative side, Firefox created an add-on called Firefox Color that lets you build your own theme, giving you full control to customize the browser how they want. Speaking about extension, Chrome does offer you more than Firefox, but are those you would actually use on Chrome. Most are also available on Firefox. In addition to the Firefox color, Firefox also has other useful add-ons that are not available for Chrome. The Firefox multi-account container add-on allow you to be logged in multiple accounts in separate tabs on your browser at the same time. For example, this would come in handy if you have multiple accounts with a social media company like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or one of the many others can be signed in two or more different accounts on the same site. And Firefox Relay is useful for those times that you don't want to give out your real email address. For example, when signing up for an account newsletter, for some other reason it will create an email alias that gets forwarded to your real email address. Thanks for watching this video. If this video was useful for you, give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you have already made the switch from Chrome to Firefox, let us know in the comment section. Why did you switch? And consider subscribing and click the bell notification so that you don't miss out on our latest software videos and other tech related stuff here on TechTinge.